Welcome Aries to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonika and this is your May 2015 Tarot forecast. Your messages from Spirit. I put a Facebook page up and I would like to ask all of you watching to please like my Facebook page. It would really mean a lot to me and I'd be very grateful for it. And please like and comment on my videos, and please share my channel with anyone you know who would be interested in receiving spiritual guidance or who could use it. And please subscribe to my channel. I put up over 8 hours worth of free in-depth readings here on YouTube for you all, and I would be very grateful if you please subscribe to my channel and please share it, and please encourage others to subscribe to it. It takes me a lot of time and energy and really quite a lot of effort to put together these readings every single month, and including my weekly readings, and I do free daily tarot card readings on my website. And I'd be really grateful if you please just shared my channel and subscribe to it. I consider it your gift back to me, and I'd be very, very grateful for it. It will keep me motivated and keep me putting up YouTube videos here for you, these tarot readings for you. And Aries, I'm putting up the May 2015 readings up a little bit early because the rest of the month I'll be just focusing on my personal readings and helping my personal clients with their situations that they really need help with and their personal questions. So I hope, Aries, that you will enjoy this reading for May 2015, and I hope it helps you be prepared and more aware of what's up ahead in May 2015 for you, so that the month when it arrives and as you go through the month of May, it turns out to be primarily beneficial and as positive of a month as it can be for you, Aries. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it now. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Aries the Ram? Aries the Ram for May 2015, the month ahead of May 2015 for Aries the Ram. We have the first few days of May 2015. We have the first full week. Wow, big card, the Lovers. We have the second full week of May, we have the third full week, and we have the fourth full week. Interesting. Okay. And as I was shuffling for your reading, there was one card that had popped out, and when cards pop out like that, Aries, I consider it being prominent or important for you to know about. Spirit wants to channel through me messages to you about the cards that do pop out, so they are important for the reading, and I've placed the Hermit card here in the reading for you, and I'm going to get started now. So we have here the King of Pentacles in reverse for the first few days of May 2015, and this energy may seep into the first week of May as well for you, Aries. The King of Pentacles in reverse, this might be like negative money news or negative news around finances, investments, career, projects, material, physical world, home life, abundance, real estate, comforts. That there might be some negative energy or negative news around that. Or this could be just a sense of maybe you're being financially irresponsible, or just a general sense of maybe irresponsibility. Maybe it's in a love relationship. Maybe somebody's being too self-involved or self-concerned. Notice the King of Pentacles is shrouded in this greenery, in what he owns and what he possesses. So there is quite a bit of self-concern there and self-involvement. This could be a little bit, there is some factor of greed coming through, Aries. So maybe you exhibit it or somebody else in your life exhibits it. There is a sense of maybe mismanagement of some sort, maybe not being able to juggle all of your home life or worldly responsibilities and obligations and what you own and what you possess. So there could be some trouble in juggling it all. There could be just negative news in the career, business, finance area, possibly, I'm getting for Aries. And there's also King of Pentacles in reverse. Now this could be a male or a female, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in your life, but they don't have to be of an earth sign. They could be somebody else, though, who's exhibiting those qualities that I just mentioned. So maybe they're the ones who are being irresponsible, and maybe they're sidelining you, or it could be you, Aries, who's sidelining somebody else. That's a possibility there. Okay. In the first full week of May 2015, Aries, we have the Lovers. Choice. Choice, decisions. Do you come into a union with someone? Do you not? For some Aries, I get this in the positive sense where I think like you're going to be able to connect with someone, like there's a real connection made, and maybe there's like a good substantial or a conversation of substance shared, or even like a dinner date or invitation or something like this. That's a possibility. For others, though, this is about decisions. This is a decision. Maybe what do you unionize? Do you come into a union with someone? Do you go into a partnership? This could be like even in the job area. Do you come into a union with this corporation or this business or this employer or the other one? So this is choices. This is decisions that will have consequences. This is consequential. Spirit is saying, the Lover's card. For many Aries, I think though this might be like husband and wife situation. Maybe you're contemplating divorce, or maybe this is just an anniversary of your marriage that comes about in May. That's a possibility. And there could be a rekindling, or you're trying to reflect on where you are now at this point in the relationship, in the association. There is some sense of reflection. There is something about thought. Where am I in my life, and where are we together in this world, in this life, at this point, at some point in May 2015? And some questioning or circumstance, thoughts about circumstances around this. Know that this is just bigger than the individuals involved, the two or more individuals involved, or the two or more avenues or paths involved. There's something of consequence bigger than what you know in this. So sort of all of the pieces need to come together. Something Spirit is saying, the whole is greater than the individual parts. So maybe something bigger needs to be thought about. Everything needs to kind of fall into its place in order for the union to be successful. All elements have to be proper or correct for you, Aries, in order for everything to fall into its right place. That's what's coming to me for you. And this Lover's card. This could be in any area of your life, Aries. In the second full week of May 2015, we have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be like money that doesn't come through for you, a job offer that doesn't come through, or somebody's word it doesn't come through, and might be related to a project, idea, task, entrepreneurship. Maybe money just doesn't come through, a contract maybe doesn't go through, or it falls out, negotiations may break down a little bit. But there's delays here as well. Maybe there's like not seeing the opening, you know, there's some negativity or in the money, maybe material world contract negotiation type area. This could be like negative news in real estate. Maybe you're trying to sell your home and the offer is too low or mediocre, or it doesn't come through, or there's frustration maybe around this. I do see some sense of frustration around this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for you, Aries, for some reason. It's interesting. Yeah. I wish the card was in the upright, but I think it's like one event in May 2015, and like that's about it. Then you got to just kind of move forward from it, Aries, is how Spirit is saying. You know, it's like you got to deal with it. You just got to get it over with. I think June is like a new month or something, or new opportunities, or there's more opportunities to bring in money at some point in May 2015 for you. Aries. You also have the Hermit card. So Hermit is like you're busy within yourself. There's like something about you being busy, but like in your own world. Maybe you want to be isolated or alone, or there's a sense of not being able to relax and be in leisure and pleasure and around people or socialize, because you got to take care of your own world in some ways, or you got to take care of your to-do list, or there's some maybe heavy burdens or heavy responsibilities or deadlines or pressure being put on you, Aries. And so you've experienced the energy of the Hermit, maybe not a lot of socializing, maybe more focused just within yourself, or about what is immediate, you know, what is immediate to your world. There is also the energy of, you know, there could be a gentle guide or a lessons learned or wisdom gained through, at some point in May 2015, maybe not from being alone, but at some point there might be a significant big lessons learned, a karmic lessons possibly. The other energy I get around the Hermit is possibly you are going into a lot of self-reflection, isolation, or just maybe just wanting to be alone, trying to get a break, and you do get a break, you do get some rest, sleep, a slow period kind of comes in, but you're also, there are things weighing on you. I see that the hunch of the shoulders on this hermit is what I'm being told by spirit to focus on. So there is something sitting on your shoulders, but I also feel like there's an element in May 2015, or at the same time or simultaneously, Aries, you will feel some rest, some repose, and self-reflection is involved here, introspection is involved here, thinking through things, analytical observation, analytical energy is coming through. For some, there may be a gentle guide, mentor, or teacher who comes into your life or who shares wisdom with you. That's a possibility, and you gain enlightenment in some ways from him, or just from within yourself, some answers you gain by maybe getting away from all the noise and just thinking through things a little bit more, Aries. You may get some enlightenment or some solutions, resolutions, new ideas in some areas of your life. Now, this is a very general reading, Aries. I don't know what it is for each one of you. If you have personal questions or you want a personal monthly forecast for yourself for May, June, or even the year ahead, you can visit my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. You'll see my testimonials there, and you can dive deeper. But the hermit will be experienced by you. I don't know exactly how for each one of you. This is a very general reading. So for your personal questions, you can visit goldensuntarot.wordpress.com, and I also offer free daily tarot card readings, and you can get those on my website as well. In the third full week of May 2015, you're being a little bit sneaky, Seven of Swords, or a little bit selfish, or a little bit slick, smart. Sometimes it's not that bad. Sometimes you do need to be that way. Let's face it, you know, life isn't always utopia or isn't always like Pollyanna glad. Sometimes you do need to be sneaky and stealthy to kind of have success in life at times, but not always, you know. There's a way to go about it that's for good, and then you can obviously choose the other route for bad, right? That's your free will, that's your karma, you know, that's your free will. But Seven of Swords says to me, you're being you're being a little bit sly, you're keeping things inside of you, and you're letting other people know certain things. So there's a need for some reason, or you feel a need for some reason, to be a little bit selfish, but also to be a little bit sneaky and silent about things at times. There's a sense also being like you're moving forward and you feel a little bit split, like you're moving forward, but you're feeling like maybe a half victory of some sort because you're looking back at what you're leaving behind. So there's something about, you're aware of what you're leaving behind. Maybe you see value in what you're leaving behind, but you also want to move forward. So you're trying to like do both things. There could be like a juggling motion here. Like you're trying to be a little bit sneaky, get what you need from the past, and also bring it forth into your future, something like this. Or into your present. That's also a unique, interesting message coming through for the Seven of Swords for you, Aries. Be wary of, or be careful of, other people who may be like this around you. So there could be a thief, or there could be somebody who's being sneaky and shady around you. So be aware of your surroundings just a little bit. Don't get paranoid, Aries, okay? But there could be somebody else who could be a little bit sneaky like this. Spirit is saying to me suddenly, your intuition will tell it all. Your intuition will tell you about it. So listen to those red flags, listen to those hunches, listen to those instincts, instinctual inklings that you get, Aries, in the month of May 2015, or at some point in May. They are the ones that are going to be true to you. That's what I'm being told, okay? And I just want to mention, Aries, that there's no hard start and stop to these energies. Life is always happening, and therefore energy is always flowing. And some people actually believe that a new month starts on the 22nd when the sun changes signs. So some of you, Aries, will feel these energies in in the last 10 days or so of April 2015. Most Aries, though, will face these energies all throughout May 2015, not in April. Maybe they'll seep in from April into May, because, you know, life is all one long stream. and regardless of however you face these energies. They will all intertwine with each other. There's no hard start and stop to them, and some Aries will face them in major ways, others in minor ways. Some will face them in more external, visibly apparent ways. Others will feel these energies internally, psychologically, intuitively, mentally, emotionally, very much internally, subconsciously, psychically even. Whichever way you experience them, know that they are significant to the progress of your life story, and there's no hard start and stop to these energies, Aries. And in the last full week of May 2015, you have the King of Cups. King of Cups is emotional balance. King of Cups is a sense of you have some inner knowings, but you're putting up a facade of that feels very solid, that feels very calm, that feels like you have control over the turbulence around you. So you're going to have things happening in your life, but you're calm. You feel to me like you're able to handle it all. You may even feel to me a little bit like near the top of your game. That's how it comes to me, Aries. So there's some sense of stability. You may also be emotionally generous. Now, this might be toward a boyfriend or a girlfriend or toward a potential lover. There may be a need to give off emotions, to share emotions. That's what I'm being told. But you may be like cautious as well at the same time. You know, you have a right balance of how to give, how much of yourself to give and how much of yourself to keep to yourself. So there's a healthy balance, it seems, around this King of Cups. Now, Aries, if this isn't your energy, this could be a male or a female, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They don't have to be a water sign, but they could be a water sign who may be exhibiting those qualities that I mentioned, and they're somehow you're thinking about them often, or at different times in May 2015, or in the last week of May 2015, or they are a theme for you. There's involvement with them at some point in May 2015 that's significant. Okay, so those are your messages, Aries. And if you have any personal questions, please click on the box in the video to see all of the personal readings I offer on my website. My readings, angel and tarot readings, are half-priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there. They are definitely not expensive. My website with testimonials is goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. My free daily tarot card readings are also posted on my website, and if you want to learn how to do tarot readings like I do, you can get one-on-one lessons with me. My tarot learning course information is on my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. And be sure to watch the readings for your rising and moon signs, Aries, and other signs that are especially relevant to your birth chart and in the current astrological transits. All of those additional readings will give you a greater awareness and perspective on different aspects of your life and messages from Spirit on those aspects of your life. And also, please watch the readings for the signs of the people you are involved with or dealing with, because those readings will help you understand what other people in your life are going through. And be sure to put together the messages in my daily, weekly, and monthly tarot readings I do here on YouTube, Aries, and on my website to ultimately manifest a more positive and beneficial week for yourself. And please share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, Aries. I'll be very grateful for it. I put up over 8 hours worth of free in-depth readings here on YouTube, and it takes a lot of energy out of me to do them. And your comments and your subscriptions really keep me motivated. So please subscribe to my channel, and please share my channel, and please like my videos. I'll be very grateful for it, Aries. Thank you for watching, Aries, and I wish all of you, my clients, subscribers, and fans, lots of love and positive blessings for the month ahead.